Wolfman, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm here to talk to you about a hiking product that I use called the Load Bearing Vest, also known as the Rhodesian Vest. So these vests come in various colors. The one I'm wearing is black. They also come in American camouflage as well as blaze orange for hunters. The size of these vests may be a bit deceiving. They look small, but they have a lot of pockets. One of the main pockets that the vest has is the hydration bladder, and that zips out of the back and sits in here. Now, this particular one has a 3-liter hydration bladder in the back and holds so much stuff. These are the items that I use on every single day hike just to keep safe. And this includes a medical kit, bug spray, head torch, marking tape, spot unit, journal, extra carabiner, binoculars, hand crank radio, toilet paper kit, duct tape, food, of course, match and fire starting kit, and a little bit of vet wrap just in case. Now this seems like an awful lot of stuff, but this prepares me for any emergency out in the woods. So we're going to start packing all of this stuff. Now the spot unit actually has a special little pocket in the side of the vest, which is designed originally for grenades, but it fits the spot unit really nicely. Goes in there, velcros tight, just like that. On the other side of the spot unit, I use my binoculars, because you never know when you need those. You want to have a look at birds or anything else that you want to get close to. So we'll pack those in here. Random pockets I use for other things, like the hand crank radio. There's 2 large pockets at the side of each vest. I put larger items in there, like my journal, for example. And that fits in there quite nicely, and then just snaps shut. I also will make extra use of the pocket space, store my duct tape, store my toilet kit, snap it shut. Moving on and taking advantage of some of the shoulder pockets, which are some of the things I really like, I'll put something like a GPS unit in this pocket here, if you're taking one with you. I also can take my bug spray, put it in there. That way I don't have to worry about taking my backpack off. Now we'll go ahead here, pack all the rest of this stuff in the bag. So now that I have my vest all packed, you can see that the pockets have some stuff in it. It's got a little bit of bulk on the side, and on the back I have my hydration bladder, which sits quite nicely. Now these vests have some positive benefits and some negative benefits. One of the positive benefits to these vests are simply that everything is in the front. I don't need to take this off in order to get anything in these pockets. With a traditional backpack, you have to remove everything, take it off, sit down. These are designed so that while I'm running up the trail or doing what I need to do, I can go ahead and I can get whatever I want. One of the other benefits to this pack is that it changes the weighting of it. Not everything is on my back, so I would be leaning backwards like this. Everything can be be distributed around the side, particularly around my hips. So my body takes all the weight of the pack, whether I'm carrying 5 kilo or 10 kilo or even something heavier on a day hike. One of the other great benefits of this is if you do any actual climbing, scaling of rock faces or anything like that, this backpack keeps you nice and level. It doesn't start to pull on your back or anything. It's absolutely phenomenal for that. Now I have a couple of photos here to show you. Now these photos, you can see that I'm actually scaling a rock face in the camouflage version of this vest. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the downside. Every product, of course, has its downsides, and this product is no different. The very first downside to this product is it's very military looking. The other downside to this product is when it gets out hot, to be in the 30s and 40s Celsius, it gets very, very warm. You don't have the same kind of airy breathing, that you would normally have if you just had the two straps down your side. The other thing is that looking militaristic, it doesn't look like every other hiker. If you're wandering through the woods and you pass somebody dressed like this, you might find that they give you funny looks or anything like that. And that is a genuine concern for some people, particularly people who work in the outdoors. I can also get in my car and drive off with this pack on, still with all my equipment intact. And the reason for that is they were actually built and designed for that. As you can see, it just has the little tiny pack at the back, which holds my 3-liter water bladder. Makes it very comfortable to be in a vehicle. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please consider subscribing. I'm the Wolfman.